They invented the commit 18 years late. That was the top reaction to what GitHub calls the biggest launch in its history. The feature splits a 3,000-line change into 400-line pieces you can actually review. GitHub just opened stacked pull requests in public preview. But the exact thing this feature promises to fix is, according to people already running it, still broken. The source here is GitHub's own changelog. It touches nearly every service they run, from actions and protection rules to the CLI and the mobile apps, and they call it one of the largest launches in their history. Merge the ready pull request at the top, and every unmerged layer below it lands with it in one operation. Merge only a lower layer, and everything above it rebases and retargets on its own. Branch protection rules and required checks still apply. 3 things carry the announcement. Each pull request stacks on the one right before it. Each one shows only what changed in its own layer, and the merge happens in a single shot. Start with the stack itself. A pull request normally sits on main. GitHub calls that value the base. A stack sets that base to the pull request right before it, instead of main. That is the whole idea. Say you are building login. Ship it as one piece, and a single reviewer has to read 3,000 lines. Split it into a stack, and you get 200 lines of database, 400 lines of API, 500 lines of frontend. DeepPulse deep dive. The middle pull request shows 400 lines and nothing more. The database code is already in its base, so it never appears. Then why not just split it into commits? That objection always comes up. The answer is the approval unit. One pull request with 3 commits has 1 approve button. You cannot approve the second and hold the third. 3 pull requests give you 3 approvals. You ship the first one now and keep reworking the third. Commits are how you read code, pull requests are how you approve it. The real pain is somewhere else. The moment someone else's code lands on main, you rebase the bottom pull request onto the new main. You swap its base, but now the layer above it moved, so that one rebases too, and so does the next. 3 layers, 3 rebases. 6 layers, 6. Get one wrong and it sits on a base that no longer exists. That is what this launch actually is. Not a new concept, but doing that rebase chain for you. The reaction split 4 ways. First, that same objection was the loudest one. Aren't commits enough for this? The community answered it themselves. Every widely used review tool works at pull request granularity, so approval only happens per pull request. Second, the people who say it genuinely helps. 10 small pull requests are almost always easier than 1 huge one, and a note on a later pull request does not block the earlier ones. Third, the argument that this is a people problem, not a tooling problem. If a pull request is too big, you ask the author to break it up, and the real issue is shipping code you do not understand. Fourth, how finished it is. People running the preview wrote that merging a whole stack is flat out broken in many cases. Some said outside tools that have done this for years are still better. And several pointed out Facebook and Amazon have worked this way internally for years. That was today's DeepPulse. A stack is how you split a pull request that is too big to review into pieces you can approve one at a time. This launch is GitHub running that rebase chain for you, and the people trying it say it is not finished yet. See you next pulse.